Here's Smith. From deep, Walker. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's good from Bibby on the assist by Bosh. Bibby's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over Crowder. A shot by Johnson, no good. Miami leading by 15. Bosh finds Wade. Here's Bibby. Bosh, a screen on Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
He misses the free throw.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
McCollum's checked in for Richardson. And the second free throw, good. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 16. Pass to Walker. Johnson outside. Offensive rebound, Smith. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 6.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Azealia screen. Bibby kicks to Bosh. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Now here's Walker. He has 5. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wade on the wing. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Bosh. 5 on the clock. Over Smith. Bosh misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skills.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. He hits the second from the line. And Miami has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. The fader. It's Bosh, that time on the assist by Bibby. Bibby's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Bulls call timeout here.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Walker outside. No good. Well, he go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 13 points.
And so calm, even when pressured. Wade so good at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
And a wide open look for McCollum on target from 13 feet.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bibby passes to Crowder. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 20.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Bibby. He's got 7. Lobbed up there for Wade. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. McCollum passes to Smith. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. McCollum, no good. The Heat leading by 17. Inside, here's Wade. Wade, double team. Bosch, a screen on Wallace. For 3, Bibby. And that's collected by Smith. Johnson, the pass to McCollum. Smith sets the pick for McCollum. Smith dishes to McCollum. Wallace with a screen on Bibby. McCollum, that's good. He's 5 for 9.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Timeout called, the Heat. And some changes here for the Heat. Markkanen, he's checked in for Crowder. Fernandez comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Dragic in for Mike Bibby. Chicago also making some changes. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Wallace. Brandon Ingram comes in for Johnson. And it's Richardson in for Walker. And stolen by Richardson. He dishes it to McCollum. Nifty move. And it's Miami with the rebound. Fernandez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And we've seen Dragic do this for many years, fighting his way through contact to make plays.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Heat.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Free throw good. Dragic. 1:37 left in the third. Richardson kicks to McCollum. Over Dragic. That one off the back iron and out. Bosch will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Fernandez up on top. He's covered by Ingram. Now Fernandez, and he lays it straight in. Fernandez has got his second basket of the night.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Heat with some changes. Ezeli comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Rudy Fernandez. And Chicago also making a switch. Walker's checked in for C.J. McCollum. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Wade against Richardson. 20 feet out. No good on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Wade. He's got 13. Ingram with the steal. Down low, Haslam. And the jam by Udonis Haslam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Wade surveying the D. No good there with the step-back J. And so it's Miami in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Heat leading by 16. Passes to Dragic. Shoots. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 6 points for Goran Dragic.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Walker against Dragic. Outside, Walker. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade outside. The pass to Ezeli. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Dragic finds Crowder. The Heat rebound. And there's the bucket from Markkanen. And the Heat lead by 20.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Now here's Walker. Richardson left side. Ingram setting a pit for Richardson. The three-pointer no good. The Heat leading by 20. Wade passes to Markkanen. To the paint. Here's Ezeli. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
Walker against Dragic. And Walker kicks to Johnson. And the Bulls with another miss. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
The Heat making a switch here. Ibby's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Ingram. Markin a screen on Richardson. Wade. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, so tough for defenders to guard D. Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
That free throw good from Wade.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
And both free throws good for Wade. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Wallace with a screen for Richardson. Offensive rebound. Looking to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Look at Wallace getting in there, getting busy and dirty, making it happen.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. Bibby against Walker. Bibby with it to the inside. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ezeli. Wade against Richardson. Pass to Bibby. Picked by Markkanen from 20 feet out. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Johnson, the pass to Walker. On the wing, Jason Richardson. This is to Wallace. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Lauri Markkanen.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Wallace. The Heat leading by 21. Crowder with it. Now Smith defending. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And stolen by Richardson. The 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Stop it there for Wade. It's deflected. It's taken away by Smith. Richardson gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight. Now, here is Bibby. Ezeli screen. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. And so Miami again turning it over. Bulls trail by 18. Chicago calls timeout. Chris Bosh really making a difference here.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Bulls now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Wallace kicks to Johnson. From deep, Richardson. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Wade against Richardson. Pass to Bibby. Trying to get something going. Josh Smith pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Walker. No good from the wing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Wade. Headshot off. Excellent defense there from Smith. Crowder against Johnson. There's Walker with the three. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chris Bosh.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Now, here is Bibby. Wade kicks to Bosh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosh, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
That free throw, no good.
Bosh, such a huge contributor, comes up big in so many moments.
And a new group in for the Heat. Markkanen, he's checked in for Ezeli. Anderson comes in for Crowder. Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Dragic in for Mike Bibby. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Wallace. Brandon Ingram comes in for Johnson. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Jason Richardson. And it's Clarkson in for Walker. McCollum passes to Clarkson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Fernandez dishes to Markkanen. Here's Bosch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Bosch. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. McCollum outside. Pass to Clarkson. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know...
And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Martin. DeRozan for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his fourth assist in this one. Picked by Haywood. Outside, Simmons. Toronto grabs the miss. Now DeRozan. 11 points in the game. Outside Lowry. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Carter. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Stolen by Carter. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And it's Martin missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Back to Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Vucevic. Lowry can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Simmons looking around. Picked by Haywood. Here's Martin. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Haywood with the block. And they'll get another chance. Now here is Lowry. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Outside Carter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
New York calls timeout. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Toronto. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Knicks. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. And, of course, the Raptors tied up with them. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Martin. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tell you what, Kevin Martin does not lack for confidence, and you got to like that about him. Has a really quirky-looking shot, but it works fine just for him. It's not about how it looks. It's about how it works, and his works fine.
Free throw good, Martin. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here's DeRozan. He's got 11. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
Vucevic setting the pick for Simmons. And stolen by Scola. Lowry passes to DeRozan for the tie. Scola up top for the lead. And Simmons with the rebound. And so Simmons will bring it up for New York. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Picked by Haywood. Passes it to Marion. With the drive. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Lowry passes to Carter. Shot clock at 6. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Pass to Vucevic. Over Scola. And it's Vucevic missing.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
For the lead. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Marion gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the Raptors call time here. A new group in now for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Vince Carter. Ben Gordon's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Bradley's subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The Knicks also changing it up. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Marion. Corver comes in for Kevin Martin. And it's AC Law in for Brendan Haywood. And so here's Toronto. Bradley with the ball. To the paint. Puts it up. And the shot's good from Boucher.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Vucevic. The Raptors getting the bucket. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Bradley dishes to Gordon. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
On the wing, Korver. Now the pass to Simmons. Shoots the three. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to Gordon. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Hollis Jefferson. A shot by Johnson, no good. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Korver. Shoots. The basket good off the assist from Law. Korver's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is what makes Korver so effective. His ability to take and make shots quickly.
Outside Gordon. Tries from 16. That one, no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lowry against Simmons. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Knicks with the lead. Marion passes to Simmons. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Lowry, and too long on the shot. New York shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Simmons. Outside for Martin. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here is Carter. Valanciunas sets a screen for Carter. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And so here is New York. The lead is 2. Simmons on the wing. Over Lowry. Trying to get open is Hayward. Almost, but it rolls out. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Carter, the pass to Lowry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Martin from outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Swift's got his 5th rebound in this one. Korver passes to Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Outside Lowry. Carter kicks to Lowry. Back to Carter. Passes it to Lowry. Looking to end his cold spell. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Ben Gordon. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Now here's Simmons. Back to Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Lowry passes to Carter. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and it's Carter missing. Up top, Simmons, defended by Carter. Kevin Martin on the wing. Pass to Marion. Tries the spin move. Haywood with a screen on DeRozan. And it's Martin missing.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Lowry looking around. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. And he hits it to tie the game up.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here is Martin. On the pass to Simmons. Back to Korver. Here's Martin. And that one hits back iron. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Lowry finds DeRozan to take the lead. It's rebounded by New York. Haywood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Martin dishes to Simmons. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Here's Marion. Drills it from outside. Marion's got 7 now in this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
And here's Lowry after the three-pointer from Sean Marion. And the Raptors miss again.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's DeRozan. Sean Marion making his last shot. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're in front by 3. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. The Knicks making a switch here. Vucevic has checked in. .143 left in the fourth. Now Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Simmons might wish this wasn't on him. But he's got to focus here and show up for his guys.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Simmons undoubtedly understands how important moments like this are. Can he come up in a big way?
Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Now here's DeRozan. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Simmons. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Now the Raptors moving it up. DeRozan leading the charge.
Well, you can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. I mean, the second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
And he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Simmons against Lowry. Fires from the line. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Martin.
A leader in the locker room. DeRozan with a chance in a huge spot.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Now here's DeRozan. Valanciunas with a screen on Marion. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
First of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
And the big man, Vucevic. Let's see if he can get it done under pressure at the strike.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lowry passes to DeRozan. And Carter has it in the corner. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
The first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And Valanciunas has got the ball here for Toronto. And Lowry has it in the corner. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He's been in so many big games and clutch situations. Lowry thrives in pressure moments like this.
New York calls timeout. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
9 seconds left in the game. And here's DeRozan. They could win it. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Lowry with the ball. Outside DeRozan. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Simmons. And it's Marion in the corner. They get it back. Pass to Martin. Here's Simmons. Vucevic setting the pick for Simmons. He kicks it to Vucevic. Passes it to Martin. Pass to Simmons. Marion with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Tries again. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for New York.
And, you know, you develop a level of trust with your teammates when you show the kind of concentration that Vucevic shows in these situations. He's the total package.
DeRozan's shot is off. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here's Simmons. Haywood with a screen on Lowry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. Break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
And the foul called on Sean Marion. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Simmons against Lowry. Simmons passes to Vucevic. Carter with the three. And the Raptors miss again. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Knicks. Inside, here's Marion. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
DeRozan surveying the D. And again, no good by Toronto. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Simmons against Carter. Simmons passes to Marion. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 3. 35 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's DeRozan. Here's the screen. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
This is what scratches the itch for DeRozan. Moments like this, he lives for. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 25 seconds left in overtime. Martin against DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. The first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And a deep three from Lowry. The Knicks pull it in. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And the Raptors with the ball. And so it's the Knicks with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them. And Pistons leading by 5. Parker looking over the floor. With the teardrop, Zach Randolph with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Jamison the pass to Randall, and there it is for him.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Now here's Ginobili. The pass to Battier. Lets the 3 fly. And shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 3rd assist on the night. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Murray with it. He's picked up by Parker. Randolph can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Parker. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Second chance shot. And Duncan lays it in. Duncan's got 7 points in the game.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Murray for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Parker against Murray. Parker outside. And the dunk by Duncan.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Murray the pass to Morris. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Duncan against Randolph. Up top, Morris. Here's Jamison, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. We take a look at the Pistons. Right now, they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, Denver, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And checking out Detroit, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Stolen by Jamison. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Randolph can't hit. Pistons leading by 6. Ginobili looking around. Out to Parker. Screen by Duncan. And it's Parker scoring on a gorgeous play.
And Parker in the pick and roll, he's as good as it gets.
Pass to Randolph. Over Duncan. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. No good from Duncan.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Detroit making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Eric Dampier's checked in for Julius Randle. Simmons comes in for Antoine Jamison. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Murray. Duncan with the bounce pass. Ginobili finds Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists in the game. Denver trails by 8. Paul outside. Randolph a screen on Parker. Paul can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Duncan with it. Zach Randolph covering. Duncan, the pass to Bogdanovich. Another shot. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got the lead up to 10 now for Detroit.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Randolph a screen on Parker. Here's Paul. No good off the back of the rim. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
That free throw good from Duncan.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Detroit making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. And Duncan drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
They set the pick. All up top, covered by Duncan. Randall. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, superb focus from the seasoned vet that time. Randolph is accustomed to having to work through tough defense.
The Nuggets have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Free throw drops for Zach Randolph.
Well, you look at Randolph, and he's still a very effective player. I mean, he's tough and well respected by his teammates.
Ginobili against Morris. Ginobili up top. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Paul. The dish to Morris. Back to Paul. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Nice work by Paul, as usual, in that mid-range area. So effective there.
Stevenson passes to Duncan. Back to Stevenson. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by the Nuggets. Simmons passes to Morris. His first shot coming late. Great D that time from Duncan. Detroit leading by 7. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. Ginobili's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is how competitive Ginobili is. You make a 3 on him, and that guy's coming right back at you.
Paul outside. Randolph sets a screen for Paul. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Paul's got 7 points. Lob pass to Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
Paul against Stevenson. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. And here's Morris for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so is Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Duncan down low. He's covered by Randolph, and Duncan gets it to go in.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Randolph sets a screen for Paul. And again, Denver with the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Parker outside. Down low. Here's Duncan. A second chance effort. And it's Denver with the rebound. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray against Ginobili. Murray dishes to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Denver needs to get off his shot. Rejected by Ginobili. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Murray. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the middle. Here's Battier. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Now here's Murray. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to Paul. Stolen by Ginobili. For the finish. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
You can't forget about Ginobili's activity defensively. Does a great job of using his hands to come up with steals.
Now here's Paul. Randolph, a screen on Parker. Duncan with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 9-point game. Paul for 3.
And defensively, Ginobili puts just as much effort on that side of the ball.
Duncan, the pass to Parker. Ginobili with the ball. Lob pass to Duncan. And Lopez throws it down.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Paul. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
The Nuggets with another miss. Detroit leading by 11. He kicks to Parker. Ball against Ginobili. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Monte Morris is checked in for Denver. Here's Lopez. Clock at 4. Out to Battier. Fires for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Denver trails by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Morris looking over the floor. Murray outside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And Ginobili is just fearless. He isn't concerned about getting fouled on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Both free throws good from Ginobili.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Morris kicks to Murray. They get the rebound. Randolph. Duncan with the block. Ginobili up top. He's covered by Murray. And it's Parker in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
That's good from Parker.
Yeah, and Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
And Tony Parker drops them both.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Now here's Randall. Randolph inside. Duncan is there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You cannot go for that. I mean, that's a veteran move from Randolph for sure. Excellent at using it to his advantage.
Free throw good, Randolph. Bobby Simmons, he's checked in for Antoine Jamison. And Zach Randolph drops them both. Now here's Ginobili. And here is Parker. Ginobili outside. Inside. It's stolen by Randall. Feeds to Morris. Randolph dishes to Murray. Sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Denver calls timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And it's Detroit's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Lopez a screen on Murray. Here's Duncan. Detroit no good that time either. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver, trailing by 13. To the left wing. Here's Randolph. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lob pass to Duncan. And stolen by Simmons. Kicks it to Murray. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Randall finds Simmons. To the paint. Here's Randolph. He gets that one. Randolph's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Randolph's been one of the best scorers in the league throughout his career. Contact never bothers him.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They lead by 11. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Duncan kicks to Battier. Ginobili with the three. The shot will not fall. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Simmons passes to Murray. Morris a screen. Latrey. That one's not going to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
It's good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ginobili, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Murray. Nice D from Duncan. Parker with it. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah.
San Antonio trails by 15. Now here's Oladipo. Stojakovic's screen on Rose. Oladipo for three. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Mason kicks to Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. Jefferson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Mason, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, very talented finisher. If Mason gets the chance, he is going to put one on your head.
Here's McGrady. Drains the three-pointer. McGrady's got 11 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Mason the pass to Jefferson. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Mason. Noah trying to get open. Jefferson's shot is off. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 16-point game. Peterson the pass to McGrady. Hands the shot with nobody near him. 13 points in the game.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Rose against Oladipo. Rose looking around. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and Griffin slams it in.
How about the confidence from the big fella? Griffin taking pleasure in tormenting the defense, feeling really comfortable shouldering the offense.
Now, here is McGrady. 13 points in the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Oh, look at Jefferson blitzing the defense, going on the drive and just exploiting a gap in the coverage.
Oladipo against Rose. Oladipo outside. Pass to McGrady. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Rose. Outside Jefferson. And there's the drive. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oladipo against Rose. Oladipo dishes to Mahinmi. Pass to Peterson. Spurs working the ball around now. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jefferson. He's got 11. Noah kicks to Griffin. Oladipo against Mason. There's the 3. The Clippers keep it alive. Noah, the pass to Jefferson. Here is Mason. Back to Jefferson. To the inside. Rose takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 15 points for Derrick Rose. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So, for the Clippers, Green comes in for Jefferson, and it's Davis in for Mason. San Antonio also making some changes. Atan Thomas is checked in for Mahinmi. Noel comes in for Peja Stojakovic, and it's Odom in for Oladipo. McGrady outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. McGrady's got 10 points in the quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Rose against McGrady. Outside Rose. And then Griffin with the dunk.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Odom with it. He has 6. Thomas a screen on Green. Odom with it. Now Green defending. Thomas. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Davis. 7 points in the game. Thomas with the block. And he recovers it. Clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Odom. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 8 points for Lamar Odom.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And Thomas with the block. For the 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Lamar Odom. Davis, the pass to Green. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Rose gets the bucket.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Here's McGrady, and the Spurs scoring again.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
First one falls for him.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
We got this.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Peterson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Passes to McGrady. Outside Odom. From past the arc. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Clippers leading by 11. Outside, Davis. Inside, here's Griffin. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
The first one falls. Mahimi's checked in for Noel. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Mason. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Now here's Odom. From deep. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man, who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Odom, the pass to Oladipo. Zubac trying to break loose. Here's Mahimi. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Noah's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Griffin dishes to Davis. This one for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 5th assist in this one. And there's the pass to Zubac. Odom against Mason. Now here's Odom. Not a lot of room. Right side, Griffin. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Blake Griffin.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Odom kicks to Thomas. Pass to Odom to halt the run. The Clippers grab the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
It's stolen by Mahimi. Oladipo against Davis. Oladipo, the pass to Odom. And here's Mahimi. Spurs working the ball around now. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Oladipo. Outside for Jefferson. There's the dish to Mason. With some arc. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, and the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Now here's Odom to the paint. Thomas. No good. Shot missing. Griffin with some nice D. Mason looking around. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one drops. Griffin's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Mason against Odom. Mahimi with the screen for Odom. Trying to end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
And that one falls for Odom.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer, and for a big man, that separates his game.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Cody Zeller's checked in for Noah. Pascal Siakam comes in for Blake Griffin. Green, he's checked in for Mason. And it's Rose in for Baron Davis. And Odom drops him. Here's Green. He dishes it to Jefferson. To the middle. Here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 21 points for Rose.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
McGrady outside. Stojakovic's screen on Rose. Drills the three-pointer. McGrady's got 23.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Jefferson. Inside, and Zeller kicks to Green. 5 to shoot. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by the Spurs. Stojakovic dishes to Odom. McGrady against Rose. Passes it to Stojakovic. The three. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Rose. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to McGrady. Down low. Stojakovic fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Nice work that time from Peja Stojakovic, keeping his focus, even though the defense was pretty physical with him.
Griffin's checked in for Jefferson. Zubac is checked in for the Spurs.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
And here's Rose. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Siakam left side. Over Stojakovic. And it's off the back rim. No good. San Antonio trails by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe before going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Blake Griffin.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Launches it, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here is Jeffries. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
McGrady against Rose. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had
Barbosa, 6 points for him. Passes to Smith. Spates trying to break loose. Smith, no luck. And it's Davis with the ball for Milwaukee. The pass to Ball. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Smith against Jones. Smith the pass to Love. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Love's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Pass to Hamilton. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith for 3. They get it back. Love, no luck. Bucks trail by 13. Jones dishes the ball. Pass to Davis. With the shot. Offensive rebound, Bucks. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Barbosa. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Tell you what, when you look at Leandro Barbosa, it's his speed and athletic ability. That's a huge part of his game. I mean, there are very few guys in the league faster than him.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Smith. West comes in for Kevin Love. And Barton subbed in for Jason Terry. And Barbosa drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Ball kicks to Davis. Stolen by Barbosa. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Barbosa's role is to score the ball as well as find ways to get to the foul line, and he does both well.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors, taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
Smith checked in for the 76ers. Good on the second free throw. 1:53 left to play here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Holiday with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barbosa passes to Barton. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Mayo, the pass to Davis. Over West. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Mayo. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Now here's Barton. 6 points for him. Spates with a screen on Ball. And that one's good. Barton.
In perimeter scoring, I have
have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Faison, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 44 seconds left in the third. Barbosa passes to Barton. Spates with a screen on ball. Barton dishes to Spates. The rebound by the Bucks.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. That shot off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The 76ers leading by 17. Terry the pass to Verja. It's hauled in by Collison. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The wide open look here for Holiday. It's good from long range. Holiday's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bucks. Terry looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Smith. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Holiday the pass to Mayo. Terry against Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Stolen by Terry. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. Jones checked in for the Bucks. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 16. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Bucks trail by 16. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound by Smith.
And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Verja, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
It's nice seeing Hamilton knock down the three ball. Not just a threat from the mid-range. That's his strength. But he can shoot it from anywhere.
The pass to Love. Back to Terry. Love against Davis. Pass to Barbosa. Just 4 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hamilton outside. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Jones. Back to Holiday. Collison with a screen on Smith. Holiday finds Collison. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers leading by 15. Outside Terry. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Love.
Early in his career, Love got the stretch 4 label, but he's always rejected it. He prefers to call himself a post player who can shoot.
Ball's checked in for Drew Holiday. Second free throw, no good. Bucks trail by 16. Left side, Davis. Back to Hamilton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
The 76ers leading by 13. Barbosa passes to Terry. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ball against Barbosa. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Outside, Jones passes it to Ball. And there's the pass to Hamilton. Ring shot on the way. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now here's Terry. Over Hamilton. Rebound, Milwaukee. Collison's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Jones. Now here is Hamilton. Davis with a screen on Terry. Hamilton dishes to Davis. 4 on the clock. Over Love. And it's Davis missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Terry and Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Smith with it. Pass to Barbosa. Pass to Love. Stolen by Collison. Hamilton against Barbosa. Nice shot by Hamilton.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're up by 9. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Spates checked in for Kevin Love. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some advice for his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both shots good from the stripe. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 11. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. Terry in the corner. And Davis sends it back. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Guarded by Spates.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
That free throw missing. able to hit the second one, and that brings them to within 10.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Barbosa passes to Bergeron. Great D that time from Collison. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on an 11-3 run. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. High post, Davis. There's the triple. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Now here's Terry. This is it to Barbosa. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Jones nails both of them. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. And that's an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They trail by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball, the pass to Hamilton. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Jones has it in the corner. No good from outside. And it's Terry with the ball for the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. So the 76ers win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Magic. It's a 1-point game. Gobert the screen. Williams with the ball. Yao picks him up, and the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And Williams is very effective in that pick and roll. Superb at knifing passes through tight spaces in these sets.
Now here's Porzingis. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And Anthony sends it back. Williams against Gordon. There's the pass to Anthony. Cauley Stein with a screen on Wiggins. Anthony's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Turkoglu passes to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings trail by 3. Anthony kicks to Cauley Stein. Anthony looking it over. Over Turkoglu. The shot by Anthony, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's Williams, high post. He's against Gordon. The Magic again can't hit. Outside Anthony. Pulls up on the wing. That one a little long. Magic leading by 3. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Anthony dishes to Gordon. For the tie. Rebound by the Magic. And stolen by Yao. They need this one. He takes it up and lays it in. Yao's got 7 points.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Larry Hughes is checked in for Eric Gordon. Ron Artest is checked in for Orlando. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Five on the clock. Inside. Here's Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Trying to employ physical defense against Wiggins, but this young man powers right through it. Very impressive.
Here's Porzingis. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Cauley Stein passes to Anthony. Out to Porzingis. On the wing, Hughes. Yao with a screen on Artest. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
I like the fact he's been dialed in. He's gotten into a nice rhythm, and he never got out of it. And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
First free throw is good.
Just a clever, multifaceted player who can really orchestrate an offense as well. Williams, the entire package at that lead guard position.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Sacramento. Then for the Magic, Ilgauskas is checked in for Embiid, and Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And Williams drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Hughes, the pass to Porzingis, kicks to Ariza. Here's Yao. He can't get that one to fall. So Orlando will take it the other way. Outside Billups. Ilgauskas a screen on Ariza. Billups. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Yao Ming.
And such a savvy player. Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Splitters checked in for Yao. And Chauncey Billups drops them both. The Kings trail by 7. Hughes with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Outside Williams. Hughes with the steal. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, Hughes does a nice job reading the circumstance, reading his guy, and coming up with steals because of his quick hands.
Pass to Billups. It's deflected. Now Hughes. Screened by Porzingis. Anthony finds Splitter. Outside Williams. Pass to Billups. Now here's Ilgauskas. Splitter covering. To the middle. Yes! And the foul. That one is on Ilgauskas.
You got to wrap up Splitter in that situation. You can't allow the and one to be converted.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And that one falls for Splitter.
And Splitter has that lovable personality, a terrific glue guy that teammates love playing with.
Billups passes to Artest. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now here's Billups. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. From deep, Williams. Sacramento grabs the miss. Ariza's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Left side, Porzingis. Fades. Rebound by the Magic. Williams in the post. Anthony on him.
And you got to respect how physical Williams gets with the D. When he senses contact coming, he accepts the punishment head on.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Free throw good, Williams. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. And a change for the Magic. Turkoglu's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. So he gets them both.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Now here's Porzingis. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Billups against Ariza. Back to Williams. Fires the three. The Magic again can't hit. The Kings trailing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the pass to Hughes. He kicks it to Ariza. Offline with his three. The Magic shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Outside, Billups. Outside, Williams. Here's our test. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Orlando out in front. They lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Ariza against Wiggins. Ariza passes to Hughes. Passes to Yao. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Yao is clever with that pump fake, going right into the contact once he gets the D in the air.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
He's off on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Outside, Billups. Down low. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Billups. And that's now 9 points for Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Yao. Over Gobert. Now can't get it to go. Orlando leading. Wiggins outside. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Gobert with a screen for Billups. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Gobert with the block. Yao's shot is good. Well, Orlando shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Billups kicks to Wiggins. Gobert the screen. Wiggins dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Timeout called by the Kings. And the Kings making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Ilgauskas has checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hughes, the pass to Porzingis. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Anthony drawing the double team. Shoots from the line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hughes got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Billups kicks to Wiggins. Ilgauskas a screen on Anthony. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony, the pass to Hughes. Lobs it up for Anthony.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The pass to Billups. Back to Wiggins. Ilgauskas a screen on Anthony. A three-pointer. Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter. Hughes against Billups. Right side Porzingis. Deep 2 from Anthony. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Billups dishes to Wiggins. Ilgauskas a screen on Anthony. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. Here's Yao. Lays it up off the glass. And the Kings lead by 1.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Magic.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Williams, he's checked in for Orlando. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Porzingis. Over Turkoglu. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Williams for 3. Rebound by Yao.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Orlando trailing here. Williams passes to Turkoglu. Uncovered. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Pass to Wiggins. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Sacramento leading by 3. Outside Anthony. Porzingis finds Cauley Stein. Back to Porzingis. Outside Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando grabs the miss. Higgins outside. Deep. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range. Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
Anthony against Wiggins. Can they get it? Here's Embiid, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, covered by Wiggins.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Wiggins missing.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Count it!
And this is why you feed Williams down the stretch. He just has a knack for coming up big.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Billups. 3 from the inbound. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Here's Gordon. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean...